Congratulations on purchasing your new Sennheiser AMBEO. We'll walk you through a few quick steps to get you started. We'll also provide a few helpful tips and tricks that most people will not know about. So with this guide, you'll be able to get the most out of your new Dolby Atmos system. The first step you'll want to take is decide how you want to position your AMBEO. It is designed to sit under your TV, but it can also be wall mounted with an optional wall bracket that's sold separately. While wall mounting is possible with the soundbar, we do recommend just placing the soundbar on top of a piece of furniture directly under your TV. And if you do, we do recommend separating the soundbar from the TV to provide enough clearance for the upward firing drivers to direct sound to your ceiling. In the box, Sennheiser includes a microphone for calibrating the soundbar with your room, a power cable, an HDMI cable, and a remote control. Next, let's quickly go over all the lights on the front panel. Next to the OLED display, a status LED flashes a white light when the unit first initializes. The LED status light will illuminate red to indicate the bar is powered off or in standby mode. Finally, a separate LED light located on the far left side of the bar illuminates the ambio logo to show you when the Sennheiser Special 3D mode is active. When it's active, this feature enhances the Dolby Atmos effect whether your source is compatible with Atmos content or not. On the front panel, there's a microphone input that accepts an input from the special calibration microphone that also comes included with your AMBEO. This will tune the AMBEO's output to the unique properties of your room. The rest of the inputs and outputs are tucked away underneath the unit. The HDMI port labeled HDMI TV is the newer, enhanced version of HDMI ARC called eARC. You'll want to update the AMBEO's firmware first to the latest version with the Sennheiser Smart Control app in order to take advantage of this. More on how to do that in just a few minutes. This is cool because eARC's higher bandwidth allows for true Dolby Atmos to be transmitted out to compatible devices. A popular choice of compatible devices might be your Apple TV, for example. However, if you're an Apple TV user, keep in mind the Apple TV 4K or newer are the only models that have an HDMI port capable of true Dolby Atmos. So if you want to experience Dolby Atmos to the full extent, you'll just want to make sure that your hardware source is compatible with the newer eARC connection. Alright, after you get your AMBEO connected to power, the AMBEO's OLED screen will greet you with instructions that completely walk you through the entire setup process end to end, including downloading the latest firmware and the calibration process. Once the firmware is updated, the next step is the calibration process that tunes the AMBEO to the specific acoustics of your room. And while this sounds complicated, the AMBEO makes this extremely easy. All you have to do is connect the included microphone to the mic input on the front panel of the AMBEO and then position the microphone across the room directly into your seating position. Again, the OLED display will walk you through this step end to end in just 5 minutes. And if you're just getting started with Dolby Atmos, we have a fun pro tip to help you find all the new content encoded with this exciting new format. You can see all the movies and TV shows encoded with Dolby Atmos on Netflix and also Amazon Prime just by typing the words Dolby Atmos into the platform's search field. If you have Disney Plus, you'll have to search Google for a comprehensive list of Dolby Atmos content for this platform, but we're really impressed with the larger amount of content that's already available on Disney Plus, so be sure to check that out for the largest collection of Atmos movies. The last step you'll want to take is downloading the Sennheiser Smart Control app to your phone. Once you do that, just make sure Bluetooth on your smartphone is turned on first, and when you open the smartphone control app, it'll automatically find your AMBEO and walk you through the handshake process. Both the Smart Control app and the remote control that comes with the AMBEO have special sound modes that let you conveniently optimize the sound coming out of the soundbar to better suit the content that you're watching. Movie mode is best for enhancing the clarity of the dialogue coming out of the soundbar during movies and TV shows. Music mode, on the other hand, is best for studio-grade experiences, and night mode is great for those late-night television viewing situations because it neutralizes the dynamics of the sound coming out of the bar, so you can just watch peacefully while everyone else stays asleep. This concludes our tips and tricks for the Sennheiser AMBEO. This should get you up and running so you can just start enjoying all the great movies in this exciting Dolby Atmos format. If you're looking for more audio equipment or if you have any questions about these that were not in our video, just feel free to chat with us on audioadvice.com, call us, or if you're in the area, come into one of our Raleigh or Charlotte, North Carolina locations. Until then, we'll see you next time, and we hope you enjoy your new soundbar.